all the guys were going to City College of New York. And I had gotten hurt in the Army. And I had something called Public Law 16, which said I could go into any school in the country, unlimited tuition, unlimited books. And I'm saying, no, I'm going with the guys who we were in the service, and we went to City College. But anyhow, I got a liquor license, and I owned a liquor store, and I ran the liquor store while I went to school.
That was fantastic. Had Harlem changed since you were a child?
Yeah.
You had the liquor store in Harlem.
Yeah, open.
Shall I repeat that? Yeah. Okay. Had Harlem changed since you were a child?
Yes, Harlem changed a great deal. And initially, it was weird because people's idea of Harlem and what really was were two different things. My mother would tell you, my mother just died last year at 103 years old. My mother would tell you stories about 125th Street where they couldn't get in, you couldn't go into Bloomstein's and try on the clothing. You couldn't go into Frank's restaurant and have dinner. You couldn't go into the Victoria Theater unless you went upstairs in the balcony, and all the other things that happened. Then what seemed to have happened was there was a migration of people from the Hell's Kitchen side of Manhattan down in the 50s, 60s, and they came into Harlem. The problem with the whole place was, and still is in my opinion, is the black people do not own Harlem. The ownership and the people who own the property and what have you are outsiders, and the people who are up there are basically occupying it and paying rent.
I understand the city of New York owns a lot of property.
Probably now,
too. Yes.
But then again, what they will do is auction it off, and if you don't have the money to go ahead and buy it and then rehab it, then you're going to be in bad shape. So it creates a lot of problems because it's a false premise that they're dealing with. This is our community. Well, I mean, your community seems to me is changing mightily, and more people are discovering that it's the best buy in town.
Were you, in terms of the liquor store that you owned in Harlem, did the liquor store provide you any funds that you needed? I know that City College had low tuition or free tuition.
We had no commission, but I didn't need the tuition. But I was.
Was it successful?
Last time I was 21 years old, and I had a brand new. I came back from the Army. I had a brand new Studebaker Commander convertible.
All right.
So it provided me.
It provided you
kind of a nice little way of life.